it's your first time here, you are so welcome. My name is Laura, and here we do everything food, beauty, lifestyle, and we keep it litty. Before I start, if you have not subscribed, I don't know what you're waiting for. Please be sure to click the subscribe button, turn on your notifications so you know when I post all my videos, and you are very welcome to our family. You guys, guess what I'm eating today? I'm having some delicious SEMO, and some EGUSI. Just look at this. Like, so me and my mom actually took a walk today. We just said, let's go and stretch our legs, you know, as rural season is not allowing anybody to go out. So we decided to take a walk, and we were just trying to exercise. And then we found this African shop. And we bought some things. We got yam, we got semolina, we got okra. Although we've not cooked the okra yet, but this egusi soup is going to do just fine. While I'm devouring this food, I'm going to tell you guys the story of how I found out I was a side chick. But first, this food. This food is going down well. Oh my god. This SEMO is well molded, and then this soup, it has everything in it. It has shaki, it has beef, it has chicken. I can even taste some fish in this place. Before I finish the food, let me go into the story time. So, about how I found out I was a side chick. This was a guy I was dating back in 2016. This was just like a year after I finished uni. Let's just call him Mr. A, just to protect his identity. So, a little history of how we met. It was after my 21st birthday, and we stayed friends, you know. It wasn't till 2016 where we started dating. We didn't even date for up to a year, I don't think. He was working in one company in Lekki at that time, and was a fine guy, like tall, handsome. And you know me now, a baby girl, we looked good together. We're like Mr. and Mrs. Universe. So his company now promoted him, and he was transferred to Abuja. I hope I don't finish this food before I finish the story. So, before he was transferred to Abuja, we used to hang out a lot. Like, we would go out on dates, we would chill together. It was so much fun. And then when he was transferred to Abuja, the communication just started dying. Like, we're not talking as much, you know. I would call, he wouldn't pick, or even if he replied my call, he'd end it, and he would not send me one miserable message saying, I'm sorry, I'm very busy, you know, workload is so much, and give me God. I said, okay. This is how you want to do it, okay. You guys. My mom made this food, you guys. If you are still enjoying your mother's cooking, appreciate her. It's not easy. So our relationship became tiring, it became exhausting. We're not talking as often again. There was no, all the ginger and all the spice in relationship was just going down and down.
Jesus, let us take one. It's too much for a small girl like you.
You see this goat? So in November that same year, one of my cousins was getting married, and I traveled to Abuja, or I was supposed to travel to Abuja with the other bridesmaids because that's where the wedding was going to happen. Before I left, I called Mr. A. I called him. Oh, I left messages, no response, nothing. Like I wanted to tell him that, okay, I'm coming to Abuja. Oh, my cousin is getting married. Oh, maybe I won't see you if you have time. Brother did not answer. Okay, we now took off to Abuja. This was on Friday because the wedding was on Saturday. So, so when I got to Abuja and after the wedding, Saturday night, and I said, let me go and surprise him. Because I still called. At this point, I was not even more worried. I was like, he didn't get involved in any trouble or any accident. So I'm calling, and it's very unusual. I mean, it now became worrisome, like, is he okay? So I said, let me go and pay him a visit. Okay, before I continue, this soup is delicious. I know there's probably so many soup tutorials on YouTube, but if you want me to let you know how to make this particular egusi,
Not give.
it's for it's for God damn it.
I'll feel it all.
But if you want to know how the soup was made, leave a comment down below. Who knows, I might get my mom to actually make another one and show you guys the steps. So that's our story. You guys help me to pray that this will not finish because the rate at which I'm eating it. So I now decided to pay him a visit because I became so worried. I was so like, why is he not picking my calls? Why is he not responding to my messages? What's happening? And of course, now he was my boyfriend, so I knew his address. So I went to visit him, and when he saw me, when I rang the doorbell, he saw me. The first thing is, he was looking at me like he had seen a ghost. I don't understand. So I told him that since he refused to pick my cousin, of course, that was not the primary reason for me going to Abuja. I went because my cousin got married and I wanted to visit him since we had not seen for over 3 months, and I didn't even know whether I was single or whether I was in a relationship. You know, when you are dating somebody but you're not feeling the relationship, so you now start to question whether you are still single. I'd be whether you still get a boyfriend or girlfriend. That was me back then. I wasn't sure. I knew I had someone who I called a boyfriend, but at that point I wasn't sure if I was single. You know, so when guys will come to meet me and they'll ask, have you got a guy or are you seeing someone? I'll start to think in my head that, am I still single? Am I in a relationship? What's going on? So he looked at me as if he had seen a ghost. And I explained to him that I didn't come here just to see you. I'm not stalking you. I'm not that kind of girlfriend. But my cousin just had a wedding and I just said, let me come and visit you. So we spent the night together. for the first time in 3 months, you guys. First time in 3 months. So, and now I couldn't sleep. I asked him to give me his laptop because I wanted to see a movie on his laptop. I was not like, okay. So I was using his laptop while he went to take a shower. Instead of me to be watching my movie, one spirit, I don't know where this spirit came from, but this spirit now took me to the gallery section of the laptop. I was not, of course, you know, now you go to camera roll, you see like folders, different folders. And I saw one particular folder, it didn't have a name on it. It was no name, it was just a date. My man, I'm like, okay. So, that same spirit was not telling me I should open the folder. My man, I'm like, what am I doing with this folder? Like, it's none of my, how do I even know it's not his work things that are on the folder? I was like, just open it. I said, okay. And I opened the folder. People of God, what my eyes saw that day. Hey. Look for this sweet, oh. Wow. So when I now opened the folder, I was now seeing pictures of him with one girl I had never met before. I had no idea who she was. I had never seen her before, but it looked like maybe, I don't know what kind of pictures they were, and that they were taken in the studio. I don't know, but those pictures of them being all romantic, you know, cuddled up together. I was just scrolling, you know, just seeing, and then I now saw like 3 pictures of them kissing. So when he was finished, I now asked him that, who is this girl though? I showed him the pictures that I found. The first thing he did, he was raging and saying, who told me to go to his laptop? That why would I check his pictures? That I don't know that that's his personal property, that I should ask first. He was, you know, that kind of unnecessary anger. And I'm like, wait though, did I ask for your laptop? I asked you to give me your laptop because I wanted to use it and you gave it to me. So where's all this attitude? Where's all this anger coming from? Like, I don't understand. I was like, hey, what took me to the camera roll? Why do I want to see something that's, you know, I cannot handle? I'm like, what do you mean? The way he was just angry, he now became so suspicious. And I was like, who is this person? He now said that that's one of his friends, that they took some pictures, that is nothing, that she wanted to use it for one of her portfolio, her jobs or whatever. I said, you guys went to do photo shoots and you people were kissing. I don't understand. So I kept saying that I won't understand. That you kept saying that it's just part of the job, it doesn't mean anything. So. I said, okay. I clearly knew that there was something more than that, but I didn't have evidence. I couldn't prove it. And now I just went along with it. I was like, okay, if that's what you're saying, if it's a photo shoot, you said you went to do a photo shoot, let's just say it's actually a photo shoot you went to do. But you guys, that night, like, anytime you would have like a call, you know, there are sometimes that your partner will get this suspicious call and they will now go to one corner and they'll now be whispering. All through that night, it was like that. It was like he would just go to one corner, he would whisper, and he was so good at whispering. He's the kind of person that he will whisper. You cannot, if you like, use hearing aids. You cannot hear what he's saying. Uncle, they whisper. So I was supposed to leave on Sunday, the other day, but I was so tired. Like, I was like, you know what, I had party that Saturday. It was fun. You know, I will leave the next day, Monday. So I told him eventually that you know what, let me just leave on Monday. I expected him to even be happy that I even want to spend an extra day with him, because this is like how many days, how many nights, literally just one night though I spent with him, or in 3 months. I thought he was going to be happy. He just started saying but I told him that I was leaving that day, and I was leaving on Sunday now. Now why did I change my mind? Why didn't I even talk with him first? That I can't just make that kind of decision. So when I eventually got back to Lagos, my mind just kept wandering. So I knew that he had changed. I didn't know exactly what happened. I didn't know who he was. I didn't know when he started. But I knew something had changed in him. I think because we followed each other on Instagram. So while I was trying to be more vigilant, and I noticed that on his Instagram page, every time he posts a picture, there's this particular person that would reply. When I saw it first time, I saw it second time, I said, come, is this a trend? And I started checking the, you know, his pictures, every single picture, the same person. And the person didn't have a female or a male name. It was just this abstract name that would just keep you wondering and be thinking that, who is this one? And I clicked on that handle. Took me to the person's page. So it was a girl. And on her profile wall, I think apparently whether I don't even know what she did for a living. I just know she posted a lot of pictures. So I just wanted to have proof, or I wanted to put my mind at ease that whether this guy is being sincere or whether he has something else that he's hiding. You guys, this is my last bowl of SEMO. My food was to anyway, so I don't stalk people. I was not stalking her, but I wanted to be rest assured that, you know, the person I was dating was not playing with me. So, and I started checking her. You know, the first picture I saw, like when I kept going down, that struck me was a picture of her and this guy that looked identical to my boyfriend. I saw the picture of the both of them all cuddled up. She put, love you, babe. And I saw the comment, and also Mr. A's, that's my then boyfriend, and also his comments, love you too, babe. I said, okay, maybe my eyes are deceiving me. I now saw like a few more, the same thing. And I even saw some that they were, you know, making out, they were kissing, and the same love you, babe. She will put love you, babe on her post, he will reply. On his own page, he will put their picture. I mean, his picture or anything he posts, she will reply, love you, babe. At that point, I was like, no. Mba. Something is not right. So, and this is what I called him, and I left him a message. I can't believe this is what you're doing. So I think he eventually got my message. He now started calling. Call. He left me more calls than my people that were close to me. You know, my mother has never called me as many times as he called me that time. Now called me, that he wants to explain that it's not what I think. And see, when people start saying it's not what you think, it's always what you think. Every time. So people saying he wants to explain, but that is not it. That she's not who I think she is, or who I was thinking she was. So after I ignored his call, I told him that he should be honest with me, he should be straight with me. If he wants this relationship to move on, we should come clean. For the first time in so long since he moved to Abuja, and I came down to Lagos. So he wanted to explain to me, and he now told me that actually It's not what I think. That girl was actually his girlfriend back then. This was me. Like, I was like, wow. So you were dating me and you were dating that girl, or rather you were dating that girl first, because from what he started dating her before he met me. Like, what were you thinking? Like, you just kept saying, I'm sorry, I can explain that I didn't mean to hurt you, I really do love you, but she was not faithful and she was seeing other people, so he decided to see other people. You guys, I told myself this will never happen to me again, like ever. That day I felt so humiliated. I was so angry. Like, long and short of it, obviously I wasn't having it anymore. I promised myself that I would never ever find myself in that kind of situation. These days I'm very careful about who I want to go in a relationship with. Like, I am always very careful, because people lie, but not to worry. I am stronger, I am wiser, I am smarter, I know better. I've had my experience, I have learned from it, and we shall not be found in the same pot of soup again. So, except this pot of soup, because it's quite delicious. See the food that was full, the place that was full. And then, all thanks to my mama with this delicious SEMO and EGUSI soup. I don't really like SEMO so much again, but this one, this one was good. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And I will be making more story time videos and just seeing you about some other things that have happened in my roller coaster life, because yeah, my life is fun and I've had so many experiences I will be willing to share with you guys. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, click that subscribe button, it should be somewhere here. Stay blessed, stay safe, wash your hands as often as possible, and I will see you in my next video.
If you feel my mind, call me all night long. Try to give you hints in the heart.